So guys, here's this video. It's 14 minutes 38 long, and what we're going to do is just going to chat as we drive. Hope this helps you thinking about your driving test. Anticipation and planning. It's just going to be me chatting really. So straight away we've got a narrow road with a car coming towards us, just taking our time, easing our foot off the gas, letting the car reverse back, going into this bend, being very careful, nice and slow, just in case something comes towards us. At the crossroad, we're going to follow the road ahead. So we're going to stop because it's a closed junction, and we're going to look right, left, right, and we're going to look ahead as well. Waiting for the silver car on our right. Off we go after that. Down to the end of the road, if you're looking, you'll see there is a left turn only sign. A no right turn sign, so we can only turn left on the floor if you have a look, and the sign's in front of us there. Again, a very closed junction, so we're just going to stop and we're going to creep our way forwards to improve our view. When we can see us clear, we're then going to emerge out. So the speed limit is 30, but we're not going to build our speed up too much. We're just going to take our time going down this road, because you never know what might happen. Got the parked car on the left, the red one there, so just expecting doors to open. And then going down a bit further, we've got some junctions coming up on the left and the right. So keeping our eyes peeled at all times for cars pulling out. In the distance, we've got a change of speed coming up, and that's going to be 20 miles an hour. We've got some shops on the right, so we're just going to pay attention to what might be happening on the right hand side. Car garage on the left there, and change of speed to 20. So at the roundabout, we're going to follow the road ahead, second exit. And that's going to be a closed junction because you can't see to our right, so we're going to just pause and we're going to look to our right. Nothing coming, and we're going to carry on through. Got some bus stops on the left, bus stops on the right, and then we've got a zebra crossing coming up, so keeping our eyes peeled for pedestrians crossing. Junction on the left, junction on the right, again keeping our eyes peeled. Keeping the speed reasonably slow, 15-16 miles an hour. Another crossing, someone might cross, they're jogging on by. At the roundabout, we're going to go right, second exit. So middle mirror, right mirror, signal right. And then we're going to check to see if it's clear to our right, which it looks like it is. And off we go. Next roundabout is going to be left. So it's middle mirror, left mirror, signal left. Slowing things down. And on the approach, we're going to look to our right to check if it's safe. Let's have a quick look. Looks like it's going to be okay. And off we go. Yeah, no one coming. Right to the left, we've got some lights. They're on green, expecting them to change. Still only 20. The road markings are on the floor. Through the yellow box. And a bit further on up to 30. So checking my mirrors and accelerating up to 30. On the right, we've got a park. So keeping our eyes peeled for anyone who might be coming out the park on the right there. A bit further up the road, 40 miles an hour. So if it's safe to do so, making progress if we can. Expecting animals and things like that to be popping out from the trees potentially. I've had it along this road before. I had a deer run out in front of me, or into the side of me even. Along this road, visibility is good, but you do get the speckling from the trees, so be aware. Going around the left-hand bend, looking as far around the bend as possible, expecting any problems. Now going around a right-hand bend, expecting any problems here as well. So going along this road, we are going to see a road on the left very soon, so cars could pull out from the left. So checking my mirrors, maybe easing off my gas a little bit as cars turn, and just being aware of the parking spaces, the lay-by on the left-hand side coming up. Got a sign there for a junction on the right, and we've got a set of lights. They might change, so checking my rear view mirror and scanning in planning. Okay, as we go along this road, got quite a lot of industrial estates on the right, some houses on the left. So again, perfect hazard perception, looking out for the next possible problem. 30 miles an hour because we've got lamp posts and we don't have any speed limit signs. So 30 miles an hour, guys, if you're in a place like this. Going around, looking at the road, we can see that there is a queue of traffic. So rear view mirror, covering the brake and slowing things down. Now it does look like this traffic goes on for a while. Gets a bit boring, so why don't you drop a comment in the box below and tell us about your driving test experience. We all love to hear about experiences on the driving test. We really would. Now, if you were in a manual car coming up here, you would be in first gear and you'd be using clutch control. Once the speed's above about 10-15 miles an hour, you'd probably be in second gear. But if you have to stop again, back down into first gear. This is an automatic car, so we don't have any of those problems. Looking at the road then, we've got the cars on the right, the parked cars, the businesses on the left and the businesses on the right. Got some demolition on the right, so just be aware of maybe big vehicles, and demolition on the left there as well. We've also got a school coming up. Now, it was school time when I videoed this. It was about 3:30-ish. And coming up there is going to be a sign telling you to go 20 miles an hour when lights flash, just there on the left. But because the lights were not flashing, we didn't need to do 20, but the road wasn't allowing us to go any faster because, as you can see, there's traffic. Got a little triangle on the floor of school kids. So if you've missed the sign, you'll see the one on the floor. Crawling along. As I'm crawling along, I'm continually checking my left mirror, my right mirror and my middle mirror because I want to know what's going on behind me at all times. Some parked cars on the left, and there's the school on the right. When I'm coming along here, I'm just making sure that if I do stop, I'm making sure I've got tyres and tarmac between me and this black car. If that vehicle was to roll backwards, obviously that could be a problem that could hit us. So as long as we've got tyres and tarmac, it usually is enough space to play with. It's a little safe gap. Going to be coming up to a roundabout soon, okie dokie, and at the roundabout we are going to go left first exit. Now this roundabout, there's the sign on the left. This roundabout is a mini roundabout, and it is quite busy. From this direction it is closed, so we will pause and just look to our right. So you can see the vehicles coming out from the right in front of us. We've got the red lights, got the motorbike, and no overtaking on the zigzag markings. Thank you very much. Lights go green, off we go. Middle mirror, left mirror, right mirror, and we're going to go left. So middle mirror, left mirror, signal left. Checking to our right, slowing things down. It looks pretty clear. Into a 20-mile-an-hour speed zone here. Going down a high street, lots of shops on the left, garage on the right. Doing about 15 miles an hour, so keeping it real slow. It looks a bit quicker in the video than it is, but it was actually quite slow. Lots of parked cars, expecting doors to open, people walk out, shops on the right, cars possibly reversing out here from the left, just keeping our eyes peeled. Any of these shops may cause us problems, so we're scanning and planning, and we're looking for any problems as we go along. Lots of school kids now, as you can start to see them kind of picking up. Lots of kids being kicked out of school, so they could randomly walk across. Got some cars diagonally parked on the left. They could reverse out as well, looking for white lights if they were to reverse out. We're going to go left, so middle mirror, left mirror, signal left. Around we go. Two-way traffic. Some kids there on the left. The road bends around to the right quite sharply, so I'm going to bring my speed down quite a lot here, trying to stay on my side of the road as much as possible, looking around the bend, making sure I know what's happening before I go into it as much as possible. On the left, you've got a car park, so it could be cars coming in out of there, a couple more kids along here, and we've got a right-hand bend, so staying as far across to the left as physically possible, expecting this black car to pull out. And going to go to the end of the road, and we're going to turn left. So middle mirror, left mirror, going to signal left. This is a T-junction. Can't really see very well, so slowing it down to probably 5-6 miles an hour. Quick look right, left, right, and off we go across the giveaway lines. Up the hill. This is still 20 miles an hour, so nothing's changed, but we're probably going to see some 30s soon. Here they are on the left and the right, if you have a little look. I'm not going to go crazy because, as you can see, there's a lot of traffic on the right, and that could hide pedestrians or anyone who might want to run out in front of us. Lots of kids, lots of gaps between cars, showing me there's junctions on the right. Going round the bend, a sign there for traffic lights, and here come the traffic lights, and the cars in front are braking, so I'm going to check my rear view mirror, gently brake. Again, tyres and tarmac. Very slow moving traffic here, near a secondary school. And again, if this was a manual car, we'd be in first gear, we'd have our handbrake on, and we'd be setting our gas and finding our bite when this blue one moves in front of us. But as I said earlier, this is an auto, so we're not going to worry about that. We're going to be taking the next road on the left, so mirrors to the middle and to the left, and then we're going to be signalling left. This is quite a sharp left-hand bend, this bit of a hairpin, kind of comes back on itself. And as we go round, we can see there's a sign there on the left for traffic lights. As we go around and being aware there might be traffic lights. There's also another long queue of traffic. Again, tyres and tarmac, just keeping my distance, just in case the blue one does roll backwards. I'm keeping the crossing clear for the moment because I just don't know whether the lights are going to change, because on the other side of that coach there could be someone who's pressed the button. That would then make the lights change, and then I would be stuck across the crossing. So I'm just keeping that distance. Lights are still green. I creep, I look around the side of the bus and no one's trying to cross, so that's good. Again, I'm aware of possibly anyone behind this silver bus. I'm looking for feet. I'm looking for clues. And as I go around the bend, there's another big coach. So again, I'm expecting perhaps bikes to come around the inside, around the middle, sorry. So we're just going to keep our eyes peeled for that. And there's some flashing lights up here. And it's very slow moving. Really good example. If this was a manual car, you'd be doing really good clutch control, setting the gas, finding the biting point. Again, we've got another crossing coming up, and we can't see very well, so we're going to take our time on this bit. No rush. Better to be slow and steady and arrive in one piece than, too fast and crash. There you go. You can see the sign for the zebra crossing on the left there. And there's a keep clear. So I'm keeping that clear because I'm expecting someone to turn out of there. Have a quick check. Pedestrians staying where they need to on the pavement. And here comes our zebra crossing. Anyone crossing? No one crossing. Going past the junction on the left, just check no one's suddenly pulling out or anyone's turning across you, and would look like we're moving again. That's good. Traffic slowing down in front again, so I'm going to be checking middle mirror, using my brake as a signal and slowing things down again. Now we are going to take the next road on the left, and this junction that we're turning into is going to be quite a tight junction, so we need to move out slightly to the right to get a better swing on it, and also we're going to go real slow because we don't want to clip the curb as we go round. You'll see what I mean when you get there. Look how narrow this road is. It's very, very tight. Look at that. Into new road is 20, very slow. And then we're going to pull up on the left hand side just after these pedestrians. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you again.